This blind woman accidentally fell and hit her head. Unexpectedly, she regained her sight. But when she wanted to tell this good news to her husband, she discovered the secret of her husband and the maid having an affair. Looking at the damaged wedding photo on the wall, the woman realized the maid was trying to take away her family property. Unable to contain her anger, the woman rushed into the bedroom. The maid, thinking the woman was blind, was not panicked at all, but the next second, a pair of scissors scared the maid so much she didn't dare to make a sound. The woman knew she was alone and powerless. She exposed their scheme right now. She would definitely not end up well, so she just said she wanted the maid to cut the tag off her clothes. The husband, unaware that the woman's sight had recovered, put on his clothes and prepared to sneak out of the room, but he accidentally stepped on a thumbtack the woman had dropped beforehand. He cried out in pain immediately. Hearing the sound, the woman pretended to just notice her husband. The husband explained that he heard a noise and came to check. As he said this, he was about to escort the woman back to her room to rest. The woman did not expose them. She walked out with her husband's support, but the woman deliberately walked very slowly, making her husband endure the piercing pain. The maid sensed the woman's abnormality. She suspected the woman had regained her sight, so that day the maid, right in front of the woman, deliberately handed her a cup of scalding hot coffee. She lied, saying it was an iced Americano. Just as the woman was about to drink it, she deliberately spilled the coffee onto the maid's hand. However, this completely enraged the maid. She swore she would make the woman pay, so the maid tampered with the picture frame on the wall. After deliberately loosening the nail that held it up, she guided the woman to sit on the chair under the frame. Then, the maid sat on a chair not far away, preparing to enjoy the wonderful scene of the woman getting disfigured. Unexpectedly, at that moment, the door suddenly closed. Startled, the guilty maid quickly turned around to check, but when she turned back, she found the woman was no longer in her seat. The maid panicked and looked for the woman, but the very next second, the woman appeared behind the maid. When the maid woke up, she found herself disfigured by the fallen picture frame.